Good morning. Welcome back to Bean Scottish Fitness, Farms, Prepping, Wildlife, and just general let's enjoy our day. So it's old dark 30, it's starting to get a little bit lighter, and I'm heading out to my first pickup and starting the day off right, making me some money. Now last night I went to the gym after work for the first time in a long time. I've done that before, but it's been, if I use the word decades, I could probably use the word decades on that one. And I did that because I was not feeling right with myself about missing the gym, even though I had the perfect reason to it. I was making money. But that's what you need to do, is you have to adjust your schedule. You have to find time to do the workout, even if it's just a half-hour workout. So it was just, an arm workout, about 30 minutes of pretty good intensity. But man, did I sleep well last night. That really helped. Now my job is very physical too, so that helps. I do a lot of lifting with the tooling and the products, so that it's like I do get a workout at work, but it's not the same as going into a gym. There's like farmers. Farmers are strong, concrete workers, anybody who works with their hands and works outdoors, that are going to be naturally strong because they're moving a lot of heavy stuff often. So they're going to keep a body strength. That's kind of where that farmer strong comes from. It's a real thing. I worked on a farm when I was a kid. I know a lot of elderly men then, like I am now, who are very strong because of their job. But you could enhance it to like the next level in the gym. So that's why a lot of the gyms are called next level training. So you can sit there and take what you're already doing, which is a good thing, and then enhance it. Now for the majority of us who don't work outdoors or don't have a very physically demanding job, maybe it's more, mentally demanding, the gym is really good for you also. Because remember, physical exercise stimulates mental health. And when you feel better about yourself, your mental health is also better. So, even though I'm no, Arnold Schwarzenegger or anything like that, I don't look too bad with my shirt off, considering I'm 63 years old, and I work at that. Now, there are some other people in my age group who are bodybuilders that look much better, and hats off to them, because not only do they have to do the lifting, but they have to do that dieting. They have to count the calories. And I'll tell you, that's a tough business to be in. I do the powerlifting because I'll be honest with you, it's a lot easier. I pick weights up, I put them down, and I eat whatever I want. Now, I do eat healthy for the most part, but on the weekends, I'm not going to worry about what I eat. But I do try to stay away from McDonald's and stuff like that, because that's not real food. And when I'm in the grocery store, I stay away from those, middle aisles. All right, the outside aisles are the ones that have the real food. That's where your milks and cheeses and meats are, and vegetables. And then everything inside is questionable. All right. You can still find good ones in the inner aisles, but the outer aisles are where generally all the real food's at. And then when you get up by the counter, closer to the counter, the more the garbage is. So when I do these deliveries, I kind of look at what the people are buying, and you can kind of tell a lot about their diet and if they got kids or not. There's a lot of snacks and Lunchables and, Kool-Aid packs and things like that. Yes, they have kids. Because how do I know? Because I had kids, and that's a lot of stuff we bought. Things that was easy to put in lunch. They had some sort of nutrition in it, but we really didn't have time to sit there and cook 3-4 hours a day and have prepared meals. So, and then there's people that are, they're going to have some really good stuff cooking. I had one, I know she's making some good chili. I'm telling you, just the ingredients that she was buying, and I'm like, oh man, how do I get invited over to dinner? So it's a lot of fun. You got to have fun with it. But, working out last night was just my example and how I sit there and go, okay, I missed a workout. How do I get it in? I go in after work. I get off at 10 o'clock. It wasn't that bad. And there was actually some people there. Some of that, two of them I knew, from the Lamex restaurant. So that was kind of cool. Now, I don't know if I'll live stream every time from it. And I do appreciate everybody that popped in on there and got the comments going on that. So Michael and Mark and Kevin and Larry and Josh. Might be forgetting somebody. Oh, Ray, you missed out. But he probably watched it later. But he was doing his job. He was doing his second job. So, he's also working on his financial health. So remember, it's, physical health helps you with your mental health, financial health, reduces stress, so you can do more of the physical workout, so you can be feeling better about your mental health. So it's kind of like a three-way circle now. Doesn't mean you need to be rich, but I'm going to get to the point where my credit card debt's gone, and I'm going to get to the point where I'm not living paycheck to paycheck. I'm actually putting money away a little bit at a time, and so then if there is an emergency, I have the cash to take care of it. And if we do want to do something extra fun and go on a vacation and drive out west or do something, I'll have it for that too. So I'm going to ride this one out as long as I can, because remember, the one constant in life is change. But right now this seems to be working out really well. Walmart is advertising the service. I see more and more people taking advantage of the service. So I've been getting busier. The only thing I hope they don't do is flood the workforce. And sometimes realtors will do that. They'll overhire because, we're independent contractors. So it doesn't really cost them anything until we do work. And they'll put too many people in there, and then you'll notice your offers will start dropping down. And then what happens, people go, hey, this ain't worth it. And then they drop off. So it's kind of like that, circle of life thing. All right. When there's lots of game, there's lots of hunters. And then when there's lots of hunters, the game's numbers decrease. So the hunters' numbers decrease. And it just keeps going up and down, up and down, up and down. Hopefully at some point, some sort of equilibrium works out. But I'm hoping it stays busy in the morning. Literally, I worked all the way until 12 o'clock. So I had like 5 hours of deliveries yesterday. And I made good money. I mean, it was worth it. It's and the nice thing about it is, if I don't want to work 5 hours, I just shut the app off. So today, I'm still going to try to get to the gym during the day, but if I don't, I'll go after work. But I do want to do a bench day. And for me to bench heavy, I need spotters. And I know there's usually someone that can spot me, around 12 noon. So I'm gonna try to hit the gym there. If not, hey, I'll just do more reps at night. I'll figure it out one way or another. But once again, thanks for everybody that did join in. I think the live stream was successful. I might have made a whole 7 cents. Woohoo! Look out! But remember, rest, nutrition, proper exercise, hydration. Have fun. Keep yourself active. Keep yourself moving and grooving, and have fun. You only got one trip. Enjoy it.